Hey, it's Janelle. I'm going to give Facebook a little time to catch up with me here. Hang on. Hey, let me know you can hear me. Give me a thumbs up, hearts, whatever. Okay, so hang on, let me turn off my mic on the other side. Here we go. Okay, so all right. So hey, Marilee, hey, Debbie. So I'm super excited about what just happened. Crazy cool. And I just walked one of my clients through it. I just had a activation happen for me this afternoon. And it directly aligns with the diamond activator and stepping into your wealth and opportunities, as well as soul legacy. And I am over the moon excited about this because, woo, powerful. Let me just tell you what happened. I did my own session on myself, didn't know that I was going to do a session on myself. And what transpired was that I actually went into past lifetimes and looked at any poverty vows that I had made, or any lifetimes where I was incongruent with my soul legacy, where I had made up something that wasn't supportive or empowering to what I'm doing in this lifetime, in this particular journey, or if there was any stories that I had made up or experienced in those lifetimes. And so I did my session on myself. I finished at 4:44 today, which is crazy. And what I came to understand in that was that whether it be health, whether it be wealth, whether it be opportunities or relationships or love, or whatever the thing is for you. In this case, we're just talking about wealth and opportunities and stepping into your soul legacy. And how this can show up for you is it can cause you to be out of alignment with the things that you really want in your life. And it can cause a misalignment, okay? And misalignment, let me break that down for you because it's a little bit tricky, but misalignment is where no matter what you do, no matter what efforts you're applying, no matter how many vision boards or how many meditations or how many prayers that you've sent up to God in the universe, nothing moves. And it is because there is some written agreement that you have made in some lifetime, and some story that you have about that agreement. So two parts: the story that you've made up about that journey. And for me, it showed up where I was in, so I'll share two with you. There was two parts that I'll share with you. The first one being, I was a queen in this lifetime in 1800, and I had given all my money away to people because I didn't trust them. So I was able to go into my journey in that lifetime and rewrite the story. And so the other lifetime where I was an oracle, and kind of makes sense. All these really make sense. Like, it's not anything that's new information in that sense. But what is new, and this is why I find this so fantastic and amazing, is that I now have access and the ability to go into these time periods with you and journey with you and help you unravel whatever agreements and contracts and stories that you have made up. So I'm offering those sessions currently right now. I'm going to drop it into the thing. Hang on. I'm going to drop it into the comments here, and I'll put that up here. But for 5 people only for this wonderful activation and rewiring of your soul's agreements. So if you're interested, I'm going to put the link in the comments, but it's going to be $444 and I will only take 5 people. And I just did this for my client who amazingly, we journeyed together, and he felt his words from a guy's perspective, and this is huge, I feel like, for you. He felt empowered. He felt clear. He understood why he was making the decisions that he was making. And he could see how and why and in what ways those decisions were based on these past agreements. And so this is I literally just finished my session with him at 7 p.m. We started at 6. I finished my session on myself at 4:44, so that's why I'm offering it at 4:44. But it is part of, and I will say, if you have not inquired about the Diamond Activator, this is, I would say, to me, a foundation piece of that. And I highly recommend PMing me, or just directly signing up for the session with me. I have 5 places, and so it is this work was so profound to me. My body was shaking. I had tears streaming down my face. My client, he just had tears streaming down his face, shaking, just total release in the body, in the structure, and letting the soul lead. And I cannot tell you how powerful this is. I hope that it comes across in what I'm here and sharing with you. The ways that you know that this shows up, like I told you, is those 4 pieces. The piece where you have tried everything and you keep meeting the same block. You feel out of alignment. You feel like you're meant for more, but you haven't achieved it. You haven't broke through whatever that barrier is. And my suggestion is to not only book the session with me, but then also sign up for the Diamond Activator, which is starting August 9th, to do both. Because it is just going to make that even more profound. Now, the Diamond Activator is 28 live lessons with me around income, receiving. They're all the literal 20 steps that I took in order to create the empire that I created. And now you're actually watching me. You are actually watching me do this now in real time. You're watching me build another empire from the ground up. And I am over the moon excited to do this again. Again, I get to do it in two in one lifetime. I am thrilled about that. So I invite you into that journey. If you haven't inquired about the Diamond Activator, I will have a free masterclass on August 4th about it. But like I said, both are hugely powerful and core foundations that I believe will lead you to your soul legacy. And after all, this is what we're here to do, is to build a soul legacy and leave this world a better place. So I love you all. I'm honored that you spent this little bit of time with me. I will pop the link in below. And if you're feeling blocked in any of those ways, reach out to me. And let's get it in line. Let's get it synced up. It's time. So all of my love and blessings to you. And please take this part of it, meaning go look at how you are aligned and possibly misaligned with what you're trying to create here. The way that you know it is if you keep meeting the same obstacle over and over again, leaving you feeling the same way. There's an adjustment that needs to be made. I want to help you do it. So I've spent 30 years studying the soul, literally 30 years studying the soul. This is my greatest honor and my soul's privilege to serve you this way. I love you.